Hey everybody, this is GTR Starcraft, and I'm going to be casting a 1v1 Zerg vs Zerg on the map Blistering Sands. We have two highly tiered player units here. We have Idra spawning as the blue Zerg on the bottom left, and we have Softball, known as Sen, spawning as the red Zerg on the top right. We do know these are both highly tiered Zerg player units, so it should be a very, very interesting match, and I'm really looking forward to casting that. I'll give you a little bit of a breakdown right now on the map. We have two Zanaga towers, and basically these Zanaga towers provide sight. If you have such a unit, a ground unit on the Zanaga tower, you'll be able to notice any slight movements or any armies just going around basically the Zanaga tower. So it's very crucial in the game. You want to make sure you control these just so you can see what's going on in the middle of the map. We do have two high-yield mineral bases. We have one here on the top left and one here on the bottom left for each player. We also have destructible rocks. You have to destroy these destructible rocks in order to gain access to these. You don't necessarily have to. I mean, you can always put a hatchery on here, but it's always easier to just destroy them anyway, so you'll get them out of the way. It's faster income for you, and anyway, so that's basically it about Blistering Sands. So we are going to be seeing Idra. He is putting down an extractor right now at 14 harvesters, and we are probably going to be seeing a little bit, maybe of an economic build from Idra. Usually on a map like this, especially Zerg against Zerg, he likes to be economic. He is laying the spawning pool down at 14 harvesters right now, and we looks like we're going to be seeing. Looks like Sen here is laying down an early hatchery, so very early for that hatchery. He did lay it down around 14, I believe, 14 drone harvesters. He is, in fact, scouting right now. He is scouting Idra to see what is going on in his base right now, and he does notice that he's got the spawning pool, and we're probably going to be seeing a little bit of an aggression from Idra. Not necessarily sure if Sen's going to be able to hold off this attack from Idra, but it should be pretty bleak. It's really bleak right now, considering both players are still early in the game. So he is laying down a that's funny. He is laying down a spawning pool, Sen now. So we're going to be seeing a couple of Zerglings coming out, and it looks like Idra is going to be able to notice this early expansion here. So could be very easy for Idra. He might be able to take out this expansion with some Zerglings here. There are some Zerglings coming out right now. But if he does send them out, he is getting metabolic boost too, by the way. He is definitely want to make sure he's got the faster, he's got some speed links coming out. We do see, though, Sen does have an overlord here, and he is going to be able to scout these Zerglings. So Sen's probably going to need to take some action. We do see some Zerglings coming out of these cocoons. They're probably going to be able to defend this area right here. He did get the hatchery. The hatchery is now completely up. We're probably going to be seeing a little bit of a harvester transfer. He is getting, I believe he's getting 2 queens right now, so in 2 queens, and he is getting 6 Zerglings, sorry, he's just gonna have 6 altogether. And we do notice there's gonna be a little bit of an attack here. It looks like Idra's gonna have to back off here, because he does notice that there are spine collars going up, and Sen is kind of controlling his ground. Idra does have a few more Zerglings, is gonna be able to cause Sen here to back off. So back here we do see a bangling nest that went up inside of Idra's base here. We're probably going to be seeing some banglings. He's just massing out a lot of Zerglings right now. Still relying on one infantry now, as somewhat of an advantage right now. We do see the 2 queens. They are able to hold off this Zergling rush, and he is getting these spine collars up. We are probably going to be seeing a little bit of a unit transfer. As I said, there is still no gas yet from Sen. And as I noticed, Idra did get those speed links up, and he is going down. He's going to work on pushing down these blocks. Again, it's very crucial that you make sure that you have an overlord, and he does right here. So there's no overlord. He does notice this right now. So we're probably going to be seeing. We do see some spine collars. We see 1 spine collar. I do not think that 1 spine collar is going to be enough to take down all these Zerglings. So he needs to kind of act a little bit fast right now. We're probably going to be seeing a little bit of a couple more spine collars. However, he's not even halfway yet from destroying his rocks. Now he's halfway, so it should be, Sen's really just taking his time right now. He knows that Zerglings are really weak against those destructible rocks. We do see Idra did now lay down a hatchery, so pretty good. Idra is worrying about his economy right now. He's still relying on an extractor, and it looks like he's not even mining this extractor. It looks like he's going to he's still kind of relying on straight Zerglings right now. He, however, did stay up to that metabolic boost by getting out some of that gas. So His hatchery is almost completed. We just see nothing but Zerglings. I'm sorry, drones coming out right now. So not much of a we just see a lot of Zerglings right now, and he is going to be able to destroy these rocks. It looks like he might be able to get into this area. However, we do see 2 spine crawlers and a queen, 3 spine crawlers. We have a 4th one on the way, and it looks like Idra cannot do anything right now with these spine crawlers on the way. We do see 2 here, 3 here, queens and Zerglings. It looks like Idra really did not expect all this stuff, so he's going to have to back off. There's really nothing he can do right now. He does have the 2nd expansion up right now. The queen is probably going to be able to snipe out this overlord, unfortunately. However, the queen probably just as slow as the overlord, but it looks like the overlord is going to be taken out because of the distance. So, pretty good move by Idra right there. However, he does have just these random Zerglings. He really cannot do anything. We do see a Roach Warren going up in Sen's base right now. He's finally going gas heavy right now. We do see almost 3 extractors fully, becoming saturated by drones here. Sen is staying very defensive. Idra just cannot do anything right now. He's got too much of a defense to deal with against Sen here. He's just gonna have to pull off and kind of rethink his strategy right here. We do see a Roach Warrant going up in Idra's base as well as an evolution chamber. We're probably going to be seeing maybe some level 1 roaches, or we could be seeing some, maybe some spine crawlers or something like that. I mean, I'm sorry, spore crawlers. But I don't think we're going to be seeing much air in this game. It looks like it's just going to be strictly ground units and ground units. It looks like Sen here is going to be able to kind of move out some of these spine crawlers. Here comes a little bit. Oh, looks like okay. Idra still can't really do much with these Zerglings right here. He's kind of in a bad situation right now. He is giving Sen the advantage. Sen is we do see mass roaches coming out from Sen. And so far, Idra just cannot do anything right now. He does have that roach going up, but I do not see many roaches. We just see lots of drones coming out, and it looks like that Sen might be. He looks like he's going to be able to push out with these spine crawlers. I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's going to be just kind of trolling over here right in the middle of the map. And I don't know if he notices this, but here comes the Zergling out. And it looks like they might be able to take down these spine crawlers. However, we do see roaches coming out from Sen. So might be able to take out these Zerglings right now. Idra's in a very bad position. Sen does have a lot of roaches right now. It looks like that Idra just can't deal with this army right here. He's just going to have to back up. And we do see these spine crawlers. They are still moving along with the army. We just see nothing but spine crawlers and roaches. And it looks like, oh, Idra just left the game. He just left the game within 10 minutes and 27 seconds of the game. That is very funny. I definitely give props to Sen here for holding off that first rush. And definitely give him props for holding off, for keeping up the fence up. Idra really did waste his time right here. He kind of gave Sen the advantage to basically get his defense up, because that overlord was right there. You could definitely tell what was going on. He wanted to make sure he had like at least enough spine crawlers to defend his main base, and he did have enough. He got a couple queens and spine crawlers to defend this area down here. And Idra really was not in a good position at all. He had a couple roaches, but it was just not enough to mess with these guys right here. Definitely give props to both players, but Sen did have the strategy. He did have the strategic advantage here. So. And as we did notice that Idra did have 1 Zergling on this Zelnaga tower, and he had another one here. So very crucial in the game. You want to make sure you have these Zelnaga towers because you could see something just like this coming right through the middle of the map, and Idra just noticed that he could not stop this oncoming army. So definitely give props to both players. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this commentary by me. I haven't done one in quite some time, but I was hoping to get. I was hoping to cast a game with Idra and Sen. I was glad I was able to do it. So. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it again. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot.